Yo, what's up? SB19 in the building. I mean, if you're viewing this video, it means it's a building. Okay, yeah. Why can't I see well today? What nobody understands about SB19. Still, without further ado, let's go. We checked for Pablo, but no one watched it. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys are angry, but anyways, let's go.
Uy, malapit na graduation namin. Eh di hoy, congrats! Uy, malapit na graduation namin. Eh di hoy, congrats!
No.
Style, look, nag-send ka ng stars na tatlo.
Kaya nga ako nagtatrabaho sa SB19 kasi kailangan ko din eh.
Oh.
Kasi pumunta ako doon, kumbaga, para ipakita ko ng skill ko. Pero yun talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
A lot of people dream about the perfect lifestyle house, full of love, talent, and people who support him unconditionally. Stell's life seems flawless, but behind it is a different reality. For years, Stell's talent seems to have been ignored, and some haters even resort to seeing him as the group's visual hole. So in today's video, it's his time to shine because...
By the way, Casual Chuck, thanks for commenting on our video. I was like, oh, yeah, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it, man.
obviously and rightfully so, deserves it.
Wait, Stella has a solo song, okay? That's BTS dance. Yeah, idol.
Oh, I'm crying too. What a coincidence.
Wait, is it?
Huh?
Is it about the video you're crying or your eyes are just wet? It's good.
Stelvester Ajero's adventure started in Las Piñas City, Philippines. Aside from singing, Stel's parents also loved watching classic Hollywood action movies, so he was named after Sylvester Stallone. He's the eldest child among 3 siblings. Stel has been dancing ever since he was a kid because his parents used to ask him to dance in front of their relatives at family gatherings. Stel grew up as a happy and playful kid. In fact, he was very good in children's games such as Habulantayan,
Nah, this guy has been good looking since he was a kid, man. Like,
Tagu-taguan, takyan, and even basketball. There was a time when he was playing basketball with Ivan, his younger brother, and he did a nasty crossover that sent his brother disoriented into a parked car, giving him a big lump on his forehead. And you might not
that was a
believe
funny
this,
movie.
but Stel has a grandma who can see ghosts and even revealed that she used to see a headless child figure in their restroom. There was also an instance when Stel got possessed by a
I don't
paranormal
get
entity.
Explain to me.
like the Stella's a grandma that sees ghosts,
Oh, okay.
like headless, kafasız çocuk in the toilet, yeah.
The toilet.
Her restroom. There was even revealed that she used to see a headless child figure in their restroom. There was also an instance when Stel got possessed by a paranormal entity, which led to him having a fear of ghosts since then.
Oh.
Wow.
Stel had his high school days at St. Mark's Institute, and he was very active as a student. He had multiple extracurricular activities, like joining the school choir as the only male soprano, and also joining the dance sports club, performing ballroom dance.
The only male soprano. Soprano is like one of, I think tenor or soprano. One of them is like the highest, and it's mostly for girls. Soprano, but it was it was the only male soprano.
And folk dance, which explains why he performs technically so effortlessly. In his second year, he joined a hip-hop dance club called Campus Image Revolt, and this was when he started winning. They won the Sketcher Street Dance Battle Year 3 and also became a finalist the next year after. This was Stel at 13 years old. And he was already this good? Sheesh! After high school, he studied college in STI Makati for a degree in hotel and restaurant management. This was when he enhanced his talent in cooking and baking. Yup, he can do that too. As expected, he kept dancing in college. Some of his crewmates from Las Piñas even followed him there. Just check out this cool tryout clip. Some people had no idea how good Stel already was. I think he was with Jello of Yara here, if I'm not mistaken. People were
Who is
teasing
Jello?
him first, but when they started dancing, They went speechless. See for yourself.
1, 2, 3, nice style. Nice one, style.
Okay. Wow, who's that Jello?
Yo, Stell can even breakdance? Sheesh, guys. After that, he went on to become a part of STI Makati's dance image and won the national championship in 2011. And you know what's crazy? He did all that while working at McDonald's and teaching dance to kids with special needs, which is a clear testament of Stell's sincere love and patience for kids. But with many great deeds comes a heavy price. Stell's body took a toll as he had been overworking himself, resulting in yearly developing acute pulmonary edema. Almost all of his extra money he made went straight to his hospital bills. Stell had to stop everything he was doing in order to recover, and his aunt offered to fly him to Japan to become a babysitter for his younger relatives. He stayed there for 6 months, which explains why he can speak Nihongo.
What's Nihon? Is that like Japanese or what?
This brings us to another crazy story. Stell's aunt had a rich Japanese friend who took a liking to Stell's overall personality and attempted to arrange a marriage with him. This friend had big businesses and was already set up for life. So if Stell said yes, it would have been a good decision. But instead, Stell said no and chose to go back to the Philippines instead to chase his dreams.
Wow. Wow. I mean, if that was me, I'm joking. I'm joking. Let's just continue.
And later formed Seiyon. Because of their experience and winning mentality, they immediately found success by winning multiple local dance competitions. They competed in every dance contest they knew and won most of them. And because of that, they started gaining fans. One of those fans was Josh. It's actually quite obvious just looking at his past tweets. Stell's performances sparked Josh's passion for dancing, so he started training himself and eventually was taken under Stell's wings. Josh was technically older than Stell, but he saw him as his big bro because he knew for a fact that there's a lot to learn from him. Fast forward to late 2013, they became official co-members and went on to win multiple international titles. One of their biggest breaks was at K-pop festival in Incheon in 2014. Their whole stay and the competition itself was televised, and I'm telling you, there were moments that straight up just proved how much of a monster Stell already was. One part of the show was the mentoring session where renowned Korean choreographers would judge their dance routine.
BTS, I think they've done a lot of BTS cover.
And Stell's group was the only one that impressed them.
너무 잘한다고 생각했는데 표정에서 힘이 든 게 너무 드러나는 거예요. 유지하는 게 중요할 것 같고 처음에 초반에 이렇게 하는 부분 있잖아요. 딱딱하게 잡는 거 말고 부드럽게 해야 하는 부분에서 조금 더 부드러운 느낌을 살려야 될 것 같아요. 그거를 염두를 해서
Wait, is that not Korean she's speaking? Do they understand Korean?
Probably, yeah.
Wow.
It's not.
해주고 연습을 하면은 봤을 때 더 좋은 무대가 될 것 같아요.
It gets crazier when they played the dance relay game with the K-pop group Fiestar.
Fiesta.
Do you know what Stell did? He single-handedly and accurately danced each random K-pop song that were given to him. Just take a look at their reaction.
Okay, being able to know how to dance is different, but like knowing a lot of dance routine, that's something else, bro. What the heck?
they couldn't believe it. We pretty much witnessed his visual, auditory, and kinesthetic memory being already on a different level, even
Yeah.
at the earlier stages of his career. Fast forward to the final show, Stell and Josh killed it and won it all. Stell was asked what his dream was, and here's what he said.
My dream is to dance with my favorite idol, Bangtansonyondan.
And
BTS.
that night, that dream came true. It's so crazy how powerful a person's will could be to the point that he can make things happen. So after that, Seon kept competing locally and eventually crossed paths with the other would-be SB19 members. Not as friends, but as competitors. ShowBT then held an audition which led to forming the greatest P-pop group ever assembled in the history of Filipino music. Their start was not smooth sailing. In fact, there was a point when all of the other members quit and it was only Stell who remained. He kept training despite what happened and Justin joined him from time to time while studying. This went on for weeks until the other members decided to come back. If you want to know more about their story as a group,
Guys, I would like to know the fights that happened between, was it Pablo and Ken? I think.
Yeah.
check out
I would
the
like to-
SB19 story series I made. Link down in the description.
Okay, we'll check part
You
3.
can also join the highest tier membership of the channel because not only you're credited as an executive producer, but you're also helping the channel and producing stories that deserve to be heard, just like SB19 stories, for example. So having all those positive things said about Stell, why does he still have haters? What is it that people don't understand about
Does
him?
Stell have haters?
For me, it's simple.
I mean,
They're just jealous.
yeah. That's the thing. Like, why would you hate someone like this, bro?
These people choose not to attack him on his talent because they're obviously no match against it. Just take a look at this clip.
Oh, the voice sang recently. Yeah. Janela Savaro. Bam!
So instead,
Disney,
he attacked
please don't block the video here, please.
him for his physical appearance.
I'll be honest, only Joe Kensian have passable visuals. Most casual viewers would react the same way too. I'd suggest plastic surgery. Why not?
Huh?
It's 2020.
Stell couldn't help but respond to it. And his reply broke my heart. Hello, I'll also be honest. I know I'm not handsome, I admit it. But as I've always said, I'm here to show my talent. If I didn't pass in your eyes, it's okay, as long as my teacher passed me. Good morning, and have a nice day. The comment of the fan didn't make sense at all. I mean, is this not passable for her? Come on, man.
Stell is,
Not only is
for me, Stell is the most handsome in this group. Like, for me personally. I don't know, why would...
People are just.
What is this jealousy though? I don't get.
Stell beautiful outside, but also in the inside. He even inspires every people around him, and Josh is the living proof of that.
And the fact that they're just...
Happy birthday. Honestly, hindi ko alam saan mag-start. Pero, nakita ko lahat ng paghihirap ko ever since from the start. Simula na nakita kita, ina-idolize na kita, ikaw yung nagbigay sa akin ng inspiration para maging performer. Kasi, kung wala namang sayo, walang Stell, hindi ako makakarating dito kung nasaan ako ngayon. Nung una ko kayo nakita, super na-amaze talaga ako tulad ng paulit-ulit ko sinasabi.
Don't cry, Stell. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Feeling ko, yung talent ko talaga, world class talaga. Walang, ano ba, wala. Ang hirap sa Pino word, pero talagang, alam mo yun, hindi basta-basta mapapantayan. Alam ko, tiwala ako sa'yo. Kaya nga, kahit saan, I mean, diba? Kahit anong klase ng performances alam mo kaya natin, kaya mo. Dahil ganun ako tiwala sa ayun, I hope you enjoy your day.
No, the song is making it worse though. I'm feeling emotional right now. Stop it.
Matupad pa natin yung mga pangarap natin. Marami pa tayong pagdadaanan at marami tayong pinagdadaanan as of now. Pero alam ko na pagsama-sama tayo, magiging okay din lahat. Kakayanan natin lahat. Ngayon, still, happy birthday. Wishing you all the best. You deserve all the love.
Aww.
At this point, you probably already realized that STELL is an ultimate husband. Imagine yourself waking up in the morning with him serving breakfast. Breakfast made by a man who can cook and bake. Someone who can sing you to sleep using his heavenly voice or take you on the dance floor. A guy who can teach you how to break dance or conduct voice lessons for you. An actor, a choreographer, a singer, a rapper, and
He
naturally
raps as well, okay.
someone who can easily do them impromptu. Yes, I mean freestyle. A God-fearing person and a philanthropist. Sometimes it makes me think, Stel must have been outside when God summoned the rain that grants unlimited talent. Because that's exactly how most people would describe him. But you know what? I actually don't believe that. Because of his story, I learned that Stel worked hard for everything he has achieved today. There was a point in the story when he was already a winner, and all he gotta do was to get married. But instead, he decided to love himself enough to want better, decide better, seek better, and move in the direction of something better. He decided to ask himself, what is the next level of me? Am I done evolving? The things he accomplished were already in the past. They were over. He realized that he can't get points today for the things he's done yesterday. He started living while making a statement every day. He wanted to become the things that he sees. He had problems with his education, but he never complained and instead put in the work. He became selfless. He's now living his life with a sense of purpose, and he wants to make a difference in everybody's life and everybody he comes in contact with. Simply put, he refuses to be another man who lives his life with no significance. This brings us to his favorite phrase. Be your own reason to smile.
Wow, that was cute.
Yep. Wow.
Still, my baby.
It's getting too much. Calm down. Okay, when no one understands about what no one understands about. Why do I keep saying when? About STELL of SB19. And yeah, let us know how you feel about the reaction. Until we see you next time, guys. Peace.